In the case against Festus Arasa Omwamba, who is accused of deceiving Kenyans with promises of jobs in Russia, unfolded at the Kahawa law courts. There were sharp exchanges between the defense and prosecution over whether the accused should be released on bail as investigations into an alleged human trafficking network continue. This comes as Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja says investigations into the alleged recruitment of Kenyans into the Russian army are at an advanced stage, warning that those involved will face prosecution.
The defense told the court that Festus Omwamba surrendered to authorities on February 25th, insisting he was not fleeing justice but presented himself voluntarily to the DCI.
So the issue that he came through Moyale, that he was sneaking, he was afraid of going through the area, does not arise.
We are being told that the accused person used Panya route. What is Panya route, Your Honor? Please, let's have a definition of that. Otherwise, he came through immigration. Is immigration a Panya route? Your Honor, he's arrested at the immigration where he has gone and reported. What is Panya route? He calls them and tells them, I'm here, and they come and arrest him. He knows he's coming to be arrested. Did he get arrested? Yes. Did he know about it? Yes.
However, prosecution argued that Omwamba did not surrender willingly, saying he was compelled by an arrest warrant and only traveled by road because a stop order prevented him from flying out through Jomo Kenyatta International Airport.
And don't be invited to think that he voluntarily appeared before a police officer and said, here I am, I surrender. There was already an arrest warrant. It's only when it became so compelling to him emotionally and psychologically that he could not handle it, that is, he appeared. It was not a voluntary appearance.
One of the key materials presented to court was a copy of a text message claiming the accused said his life was in danger. The defense maintained that their client had cooperated with investigators and should be granted cash bail, accusing authorities of creating fear and insecurity around the accused. But the prosecution strongly opposed his release. The defense suggested that Omwamba should be held at Muthaiga police station, citing chest complications and objecting to his placement in a remand facility. However, prosecution argued that he had already taken plea and could not be held at a police station. Magistrate Gideon Kiage, however, directed that the accused be held at Kiambu Remand Prison, noting he would have access to medical attention if needed.
I will let the process take its course. I will not interfere. He will be at Kiambu GK Prison. I will order that any medical attention that he may require be given to him during that time. We will come back for ruling on 5th of March.
Meanwhile, Inspector General of Police Douglas Kanja says investigation into the alleged recruitment of Kenyans into Russian army are at an advanced stage, warning that those involved will face prosecution.
And at the end of the day, we are going to get to know who did what, who played which role, and so forth and so forth. Any person who has committed a crime in that direction, then you'll have a day in the court.
A report by the National Intelligence Service to Parliament indicates that about 1,000 Kenyans were recruited into the conflict, with 89 reportedly serving on the front line as of February. Agutu Rosa, KTN.
United Opposition